Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E066 1955S plastic tubed roll. Oh, I got it labeled wrong. Wait for a couple of people to get in here, and we'll get things rolling. Come on, get this over with fast. Hey, Jim Fletcher, how are you today? Thank you for joining. The giveaway today is going to be a $5 gift certificate towards any reveals. Hey, Coin Junkie, how are you? It looks like I'll be doing reveals again next week, so I'll have a reveal show coming up Monday. Where I'll sell 4 reveals. I know Chuck won't. He's going to be coming down to Florida to see his dad. So it'll just be me and my fat fingers. And the winner is going to be Coin 35, whoever that is. I don't know what rolls I'm going to do yet. I still got to dig them all out. But I'll try to do a couple wheat rolls and a couple memorial rolls. Hey, Malcolm, how are you today? Good seeing you. We'll get these coins out of the tube. Hey. Troublemakers in here already. All right. We will get things rolling. Hey, P. Adams, how are you today? Any particular memorial dates you guys want to see me do next week? First coin up is for Parvis. Hey, Dennis, how are you? Turn the light down just a tad. Hey, Otis. How are you today? How's your house coming along, Malcolm? Little die crack on the right wheat. Ready for drywall. Yeah, after Chuck leaves, I'll be tearing my office apart. That's why I'm going to do one more week of reveals. Might as well work while I can. Hey, Sheena Smith. Thanks for joining us. We'll be looking at the reverse about the first 10 coins or so till I get a feel for the die pairs. And a normal coin for Frostbite. All right, let me let the troublemakers out. At least they did it early this time. Go on. Coin number 3 goes to Taco John. Let's see what we can get for Taco John. Coins seem to be pretty bright. A nice little die clash. That's a sweet die clash, actually. You can see the part of the E and part of the N. Yeah, these are pretty nice so far. And it's got a little die clash behind the neck too. How are you doing today, Dennis? And Cookie, how are you? Otis, glad you could join us. Star was packaging packages all day today. I got about 6 of them ready to go, but they hopefully will all be ready to go by Monday or Tuesday. Coin number 4 goes to Ant. I am doing just wonderful. And we got a normal obverse for Ant. Hey, Roy Wheeler. Glad you could join us. I know Chuck's working hard at packaging packages too, and I guess what he doesn't get done, I guess he's going to bring with him to try to get it done here while he has some free time in between visiting his dad. Coin number 5 goes to Jim Fletcher. Oh, we're going to have round 2 with the troublemakers. A little bit of a struck through right there. Come on. Why don't you lay down? I guess Sherman is coming to visit too. Should be interesting. Chuck says that he's uncertain of small dogs, kind of scared of them. And I got one here that is just full of it. A little 10-pound baby dachshund. Coin number 6 is for Cookie. Let's see what we can get. Another one of the die clashes. Seen this die before. You can tell by the die gouge under the D. It's definitely the same die clash. There's the light die clash behind the neck there. So I'm not even going to look at the reverse on this one because we know that it's normal for sure. Hey, no trouble making. Next coin is for Kevin. Looks like we have a DDO number 1. Get my sheet up just to check. It is a DDO number 1. Let's see if we can't verify. Looks like it's been kind of hit on the mint mark though, or not struck real well. So we'll just make sure we got the other markers to it. Yep, there it is. There's one right there. That die scratch. Those die scratches. Let's flip her over, make sure the die markers are there. Yep, the die gouge under the U. All mid-state die markers. All right, this is it this time. Out. So, got a DDO number 1 for Kevin. Let me write a little note and put it on here. Hey, Rithy, how are you today? All right, on to the next coin. Coin number 8 goes to Carl. And Carl gets... Hey, Sean, how are you? JMC, thanks for joining. Yeah, that one is pretty nice. That one is pretty nice. All right, a normal coin for Carl. So hopefully it picks up a little bit. Coin number 9 for Sareg. Class 3 and like class 9, there's class 1 through 9. And they're just different types of hub doubling. Class 1 is, I believe, rotated hub doubling. Class 2 is distorted. Class 3 is designing hub. That class 3 is something that you don't see a lot. It's like the small over large date 60D, some of the 47 or 49S, and there's a couple other dates. Class 4 is typical of like doubled eyelids, and it's offset hub doubling, where basically when they come back down with the die, it moves like north or south a little bit, but the whole center is offset. Class 5 is pivoted, and that just kind of moves a little bit. Class 6, distended. That's right. I had to actually look at that one. But usually that is like fat on the outer devices. Like the date, Liberty will get extra thick. The dots in the E pluribus on wheat cents will get extra thick or oblonged. And then you got class 7, which is modified hub doubling, which is like some of the 1970 can be 7, with where the pieces of the O's and the 7s, or the bar L's, some of them can be class 7. And then class 8 is tilted, and those are well, before the single squeeze method, those were what made the columns. And then the class 9, I'm not actually sure of what the name is, but it is for the single squeeze, and basically it's when the dies come down. To make the die, the hub comes down and it kind of cocks a little bit, and then it straightens up, and it actually creates the doubling. I hope that explains it. That was the as short as I could actually do that. And so it looks like we got a normal coin here for Sireg. Class 3, what one would that be? Let me think. I'm not sure which one it would be. You sure it wouldn't be a class 4? I don't. Oh, I think we did find a 49S in one of the rolls. I'm not sure if that was a roll you were in or not. Coin number 10 goes to Paul Hampton. Wow. That die is about done. Kind of a cool coin though. See what die state the reverse is in. Actually, the die is in pretty good shape considering the date is broke up like it is. Ooh, a spot. Coin number 11 goes to Harlan. Pretty good bag mark between the 1 and the 9. Hey, Mark Thomas, how are you? Little die break on the left wheat. That's great. Coin number 12 goes to Wanda. Seen this die a couple times. So we are going to not look at the reverse on this one. Coin number 13 goes to Sissy. This is a die I don't recognize, so we will be looking at the reverse. Went to a coin show yesterday. Scored a pretty good coin. Wasn't a dollar, or wasn't a bargain bin coin though. I actually had to pay pretty much retail price for it, but it's worth well more than retail. But I got, well, let's see. Let me give you a picture real quick. That's it right there. Not a bad coin. It's 1929 RPM number 1. Yeah, that was a nice one. I had to pay $47 for it though. So, but I think it's worth far more than that with the variety on it. And it is uncirculated. It's not a gem, but it is nice. Sweet. That's great. I wish I had a grandkid that would do that with me. Something tells me that the youngest granddaughter might. Next coin is for Crispy. But she's still too young to... Oh, what do we got here? I don't think it's anything. Let's see. Oh, it might be. Let's see. See what we got as far as minor mint marks on these. Let's see what we got here. This is 1MM004. I'm going to have to make sure I double check this roll real thorough because I think I saw this in there and didn't strike. Yep, there it is. Definitely it. All right, cool. So 1MM004 for Crispy. I'm labeling these again. That made it real easy. Coin number 16 goes to Farm Dog. And that's got a hit on it. So two die varieties so far. Coin 17 goes to Stonecutter. And there's another one. This is 1MM005. Don't need to really do any special looking to see that. It just shows up. But most definitely 1MM5. So cool. Congratulations on that one, Stonecutter. You've been doing pretty good lately. 005. So 3 varieties now, and all 3 different. That's kind of weird, though. Next coin is for Ant. Ant gets, let me back this out just a tad, the die that has the big die clash on it. Seen it a couple times now. Should have a die gouge up here, and it does. Oh, decent struck through grease. Pretty cool. Coin 19 goes to Cookie. Let's see if we can get Cookie something special out of this roll. Got a little die break right there. That will become a BIE. Ooh, got a big die crack there. Not rim to rim yet. I know I was paging stuff up, Jim. She's got a couple varieties coming. Coin number 20 goes to Taco John. And a normal coin for Taco John, almost to the halfway point of the roll now. Coin 21 is for Sissy. And Sissy gets a normal coin. Coin 22 goes to Frostbite. And this looks to be an RPM. And it is. Is that the same one? Let me flip it over and look at Unum. It is not the same one. So let's see what we can find. It is RPM number 2. 1mm2. You can tell by the die gouge right here. See if it's got any of the other markers. Yep, this crossing die scratch right here. So cool. 1mm2. That one popped out easy though. That number 4, it was hard to see. I am thinking that this is a roll that a dealer put together over time, because there is just way too many die pairs in here to be from a bank wrapped original roll unless they dumped 40 different bags in there. And here is an RPM. And that's a different one yet, I believe. Let's see. Too far down for that. Well, it's not that one. I might have to try to get this. Oh, let's see. It is an early die state of maybe, yep, 1009. I looked at that before, but it didn't have the die marker that is with medium and mid and late die state, which is a little die gouge that is on the bottom of the U in trust. And that is usually my go-to for that. Coin 24 goes to Carl. I'm glad, Jim. We need some young blood in the hobby for sure. Yeah, you never know with that, Lloyd, because a lot of those coins that have holes drilled in them from then, it was exactly that. They had it on a necklace, so they always had money wherever they were. Coin 25 goes to Parvis. And he gets a 1mm005. Now we're cooking with gas. This stuff is starting to come out fast now. Let me tie these together so we don't have a landslide, coin slide into the floor. That happened once, and I try to make sure it never happens, Noah. Coin 26 goes to Kevin. That coin looks pretty nice. Oh, because it's not as nice as I thought it was. But it really shined when I picked it up. Anybody got any special plans for the weekend? I'm just gonna play around with some coins. Might barbecue or grill. Guess it's a gas grill, so it's grilling. This is an RPM. Wow, a different one too. I think this is 1mm10. It is. You see that big spike through it. That's one that you don't even have to see the RPM. So 1mm10 for Sirig. Well, we've definitely got some RPMs in this one. Ugh, 27 degrees. I just don't have it in me to go out in weather like that anymore. I've gotten weak in my old age. It was beautiful here. It's a little chilly today. I think it's like, well, I can tell you it's sunny and 70, but we got a pretty good breeze cooking. It's got about a 15-mile-an-hour wind going, so it's kind of cool outside. Coin 29 goes to Paul Hampton. And a normal coin for Paul. Coin 30 goes to Crispy. Kind of interesting toning on this one. Yeah, I've heard that too. I've heard that even some of them, famous people, got like silver dollars on their eyes. Next coin is for Mr. French. And later diver are die state. Oh man, you can only imagine. Just be morbid getting them out. Next coin is for Harlan. Got a 58D roll coming out tomorrow. Probably about the same time. I think this is going to be a 1mm4. Let me see the reverse. Oh, maybe not. Am I seeing things? Oh, maybe I am. Let me look with the loop. Could have swore I saw an upper loop on this. but I recognize the die from the die scratch coming down into the 1 as a normal coin. Must have been a reflection or something. Coin 33 goes to Wanda. That is a 1mm2. Double check. I think that this marker right here is the giveaway. Yep, there it is. And it should have a crossing die scratch right there, and there that is. So 1mm2 for Wanda. Don't want to do that. Give her the wrong coin. Coin 34. 1 away from the $5 gift certificate. Oh, nice. See what we get for Frostbite. Another 1mm002. I'll show you this one up a little bit. You can see it right, well, it kind of went away here, and then like a little notch. And then when you turn the coin to get the light on the serif, you can kind of see the serif right here. But the marker that we look for is right there. The die gouge into the lapel. And then this crossing die scratch. So another one. So that's the third in the roll. We're starting to get a lot of, turning into a pretty good roll here. Coin 35, and the winner of the $5 gift certificate is Stonecutter. Oh, wait, what did I do? God, I did what I almost did last time. Stonecutter's coin is this coin. Right? And a normal coin for Stonecutter, but let me write that he gets a credit. I was working on packages all day and didn't get a chance to pull out a giveaway. So congratulations to Stonecutter. Coin 36 goes to Farm Dog. It'll be tomorrow at about 5:30ish, Dennis. About the same time as I started today. There's a die clash right there that you don't see a whole lot. This is the wheat stem. The right wheat stem. Coin 37 goes to Ant. And then I will be doing a reveal show on Monday. Or do you think I should do it before the reveal show? What do you guys think? Hey, Roger, how are you? I usually like to do a show before the reveal show because it reminds everybody that there is a reveal show. So maybe I will do it Monday. What do you guys think of that? Hey, CBIP. That wasn't scratches. That was like the right wheat stem. Next coin is for Sissy. We went on a binge getting a lot of RPMs and they just stopped. We've seen this die before. And a normal coin for Sissy. Next coin is for Cookie. That'll give me a chance to DDO number 1. Cool. Cookie gets a double die number 1, and that is an extra eyelid right here and right here. It's actually 2 extra eyelids. That great emoji for that. How are you today, Roger? Roll's been pretty decent so far. Coin number 40 goes to Taco John. And he gets a 1mm005. Well, this roll turned out to be really good, actually. You got a lot of work ahead of you. I've tried to overhaul dates before. I started on the 1960D, and that took months doing what's there, and it's still not done. There's just so many of those projects to do. Next coin is for Kevin. And Kevin gets a normal coin. Coin 42 goes to Jim Fletcher. This is a die variety just by the die scratch on the back, I think. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I think I'm right. I think this is 1mm4. Let me go back and look. Let's see if this has got the die scratches on the M. It doesn't. Huh. I just, for some reason, that die scratch. Huh, let me look at this again. Let's give it a little bit of juice. Maybe I am wrong. Now I don't see it. I'm going to still put this aside. I've got to get it to where I can get my lighting correct, just to make sure. Coin 43, and I am going to have to go through the beginning of this roll again because I think there's an RPM 4 that I missed. That one is so minor. Still a little bit too, there we go. Which one, Coin Junkie? Was that the one that was a double? Let me look. Hey, Carl, how are you? I was telling everybody I'm going to be doing a reveal show on Monday for rolls for me because Chuck will be out of town. I want to keep the channel moving. So I'm going to sell some reveals. So I'm going to end up doing the reveal I got scheduled for tomorrow, Monday, before the reveal show. Next coin is for Dennis. And Dennis gets a 1mm10. And this one is very difficult to see. I just know it is because of that die gouge. And basically, it's right here. You can see it on the back of the loop right there. So that is 1mm10. I think it might be WRPM 9 too. Let me write that down. 1mm. So Dennis gets an RPM. All right. We're spreading them out pretty good today too. I like that. Coin 45 goes to Sireg. Which one is this? This is 1mm009. So another RPM. See if we can't get you a decent view of this one. Not going to be able to show you the serif with the way the lighting is, but I can show you the RPM. Well, part of it's been hit. There is a loop that you usually can see right here, but it's been hit. Then there's a little split lower serif, and then you can see the split upper serif, and then like a line that runs down. So a lot of varieties turning up all of a sudden. Excellent. I kind of feel like I'm getting a Rithy roll. He's been on a roll lately. It seems like he's getting rolls that get 30 varieties in each roll. Coin 46 goes to Carl. A little later die state. EJ, we've got a lot of RPMs and a couple double die number ones. I will give them a countdown when we get to the end. Coin 47 is for Paul. You send a email to, let's see if I can do this. And include your username on YouTube, which would be Lloyd Westmoreland, and your real name, which I assume is that, and then an email address that you have linked to PayPal. That way we can send you a PayPal invoice for you to pay after the auction or the reveal sale. And we usually do a reveal sale on Monday, and usually Chuck and myself do it, but Chuck is going to be out of town. I don't know if he's going to do stuff from my house. I guess it all depends on how his father's doing. So that's why I'm going to take over this week. And it looks like we're going to be a coin short. Coin 48 goes to Crispy. So somebody's going to get a refund on a coin. And this roll was filled right to the top. It just shows you. I do not know yet, EJ, but I will try. Maybe I'll try to do a video tomorrow or something and post it. But I am going to do a 58D reveal a couple hours before the reveal show, and I will show the rolls off then. I will probably do two memorials and 2 wheats. Matter of fact, after I get done with this, I go start digging rolls out. I got to go through a pile of rolls that's like, it's ridiculous. I literally have probably 25,000 rolls sitting in my living room right now. I'm sure my wife just loves it. They used to be in my office, but the office is where the ceiling collapsed from the hurricane, so. All right, well, let me see who gets a refund, and I'll get on PayPal and refund it right now. Harlan, I will send you a refund for this. I don't know if you're out there right now, but I will be doing the 58D roll Monday night. I'm going to reschedule. I know it's scheduled for Sunday now, but I kind of like doing a reveal before I do the reveal show, because it makes everybody aware in the moment that we're having a reveal show. So, but I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Do you want me just to give you a credit, Harlan, or you want me to refund you the money? You didn't get a coin for the last coin. Either way, I'm fine with it. Just let me know, and I will I'll take care of it either way. I'll either put a note up on my computer or I'll just log in and refund it right now. Credit is good. All right, I'll put it on a note. I will let you guys know what the rolls that are coming up will be. And I'll see you Monday, probably about 5:15 for the 58D roll. You guys have a great night, and I hope your weekend is wonderful. I'll see you soon.